Greetings and welcome to Anno 2070. I am KatherineOfSky and I am here with the magnificent Caledorn. How are you doing today, Caledorn?
I'm quite happy and excited, thank you very much.
That's because we're playing Anno, one of your favorite games, yeah?
Yes.
Okay, so this is going to be fun because I haven't played this game in like 3 or 4 years. And when I did play it, I just played for fun. But Caledorn is a master of strategy, and he is going to teach me to take my game to the next level. And if you're wondering why there's no animations, because the game is paused. But fun playthrough where we're going to kind of go through some of the best builds for different things, and also just have fun with the game. And I think we did set a goal of all the monuments. Is that right?
Yes, the conditions for victory are to build all the 3 various monuments. That is the Eco Monument, the Tycoon Monument, and the Science Monument, or the Tech Monument.
Nice. I've forgotten almost everything about the game, so I will be relying on you, of course, for assistance. So I think first thing we need to do is pick an island, right?
Yes. And we have 4 islands that are available to build cities upon, but 2 of them, this one here in the northwest, and this one down in the southeast, are not ideal for building a large city of either of the Eco or Tycoon factions. The one in the southeast isn't so bad. It could potentially work, but the 2 best ones are, without a doubt, the one in the northwest center. It is very, very suitable for a large city with a wonder in the middle, while the one in the southwest is also pretty good, but there will be some problems with the mountain in the very southwest of the island, the one with the crabs. That is going to create some issues.
Crabs.
Yeah.
Lobsters?
Yeah, okay, it's lobsters, but the icon is a crab.
Oh. Okay, you're right, the light icon is a crab.
Yes.
Okay, they should change that. Several years afterwards, right?
I don't think they're going to bother with that now.
No, they're not going to bother. All right, so you are going to be playing the Tycoon faction, and I will be playing the Eco. And I see you're moving the boat already. So we're going to start off with Caledorn's going to build the first city. And when he gets that established, then we'll build the Eco city.
Yes.
Thank you, Eve. That's very nice of you.
Thank you indeed, Eve. That was my same thought here now.
Go away.
Yes.
So, yeah, because as co-op, we are sharing all the resources, including the very small amount of resources that is on this initial ship. So,
yes.
The first Tycoon city is going to go on the southwest center island. It's quite a beautiful island. I like it, with these river going through, even though it might be a bit of a hindrance. But, there's a damn thing over here.
Yes.
Natural reservoir.
I'm going to build the...
This brings back...
Sorry.
Go ahead.
I'm going to build the warehouse here, and I have to go all the way down to where I'm going to build the city, because the city is not going to be in this area of the on this side of the river. The city is going to be the other side of the river. However, I should add that we are playing on easy. We are playing a continuous game. There are no opponents. This is a fully cooperative game, as Katherine already mentions. We are sharing everything. We are using large islands and large map. For players who are familiar with the Anno series, we selected to start without any warehouses, so we could pick which island to start upon. We have selected a revealed map, as you probably noticed. We started with 80,000 cash, which you also probably have noticed. We started with 1 ship, and see the point of having more than 1 ship from the beginning, since we are sharing the resources anyways. We have unlocked both factions from the beginning, so that Katherine can start building her city as soon as possible. The only thing that I need to do on this island is to get up the production of building materials and tools. And when we have a ship load full of them, we will put them in the ship, and Catherine will take the ship over to the other island and start building the eco-city there. And I guess that is more or less the information relevant at the time being. I'm going to delete all the trees, because we don't need trees. As we all know, trees are the enemy. Yes, right? Mm-hmm.
We sort of do need trees for lumber later, don't we?
You need trees. I don't need trees.
I need trees. Right. But does that affect the eco balance at all? I've forgotten. It's been such a long time since I played this game.
No, it does not affect the eco balance, which is kind of strange, but for some reason it doesn't.
The grass can make up for it, and these deer, well, they're gonna probably suffer later. But yeah, the deer get more places to run around. How nice.
Yes. So I'm going to... Oh, this is the eco buildings. I don't want the eco buildings. Horrors upon horrors.
Hey.
Oh, the funny thing is, I actually prefer playing the eco faction because I find their buildings nicer. But yeah,
we have to be in part, in character, right?
Yes. So I'm going to be very. Maybe I should build these things differently to conserve space.
Well, do you get the exact amount of tools back that you spend on a building, or are we running at a loss of tools now?
No, I've set it so that you get the exact amount of tools back. So, and I'm just, the way that I'm doing things now is just that I want things to be prettified. Even as a tycoon, I do want to have things looking prettified. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm a strange tycoon. Okay, so now we have building materials up and running. These are run at a 1-to-1 ratio. So one basalt crusher for one smelter will make sure that the smelter goes up to 100% productivity, which you can see where I'm hovering my mouse right now. That is the current productivity percentage of the building. I can click it to actually halt the building, which gives these little fancy spinning Zs above it, and I can start it again. As you can see, it carries on where it left off. This little icons, to explain the 4 icons at the bottom there, you have the maintenance costs, which are the 3 what's that called in English? Diagram?
Little bars.
Yeah, the bars.
I would just call them bars. Mm-hmm.
So this building costs 5 credits at regular intervals. I like that description. Then it's the energy cost of the building. Then it's the ecological effect, whether it gives a minus or a plus on ecological effect. And then it's the hit points of the building. The hit points isn't really that much of a thing, since we're not playing on any kind of versus thing. So there's not going to be anyone who's going to come and attack us. Which is a good... We
don't have even pirates attacking us or anything?
No. I'm
quite gratified by this.
This is fully peaceful and fully cooperative. I'm going to set up... the first thing I'm going to do now is I'm going to set up trade. I'm going to buy tools so that we always have at least 50 tools.
Nice.
So whenever one of those ships that were just in our harbor comes visiting us and they have tools, which most of the basic ships that come visit us have, they will sell us tools. The reason for this is that we are going to use more tools than we have before we are done. So that aside, I'm going to now find a spot for my city, which means that I have to build these warehouses. I'm going to tear these down again, because you can't build buildings outside of the sphere of that you already control on an island. But I think that looks like a good spot, so I'm going to make a temporary kind of city thing somewhere here. Where? Because the main monument is probably going to go somewhere around here or here. I think there.
Oh, that's unexpected. Nice.
I'll tear those 2 down, and of course tear down the trees. Very important.
Now, this is not going to be within, it's not touching any of the warehouses. Will our population still be able to access the goods and stuff?
Yes, because the goods are island-wide, interestingly enough.
I like this city center. It's like a mall with escalators and all the things.
Exactly.
Nice.
It is in the fashion. It is the tycoons. Okay, so first of all, I'm going to measure up the roads for this thing, and this is not going to be perfect because of the mountains and stuff here. So I need to count. There's supposed to be 6 spots in the grid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'm going to build the road down there. And the road is going to be parallel to this one. And yes, I am leaving room for a building there at a later date. I don't remember exactly what it's called.
I should say that we are looking at some optimized diagrams that are on the Anno 2070 Wikia, and so that we're following that to have kind of an optimized city layouts to make sure that all the houses are covered by all the various services that you need to put in to make them prosper.
Exactly. Some of the designs that I will be using later in the game are actually my own. The biggest cities. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The biggest city layouts, I did some refinement and modified the layouts that I found on the Wikia page and made my own. There is a tool available for that actually, which is quite handy. I don't remember the name of it at the moment, but I think it was something as simple as Anno layout tool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and of course, I can't see the tentative cost. So Mr. Thorne has visited and he sold us 15 tools. This is nice. Up here. So I need to place down 4 houses, and we're going to turn off the automatic ascension or upgrade thing, which is that we're going to deny ascension rights, which means that the houses do not upgrade on their own volition, which is very annoying when they do that because it spends tools, which is not something I want them to.
Yeah, right now we are unable to make tools. We are relying on traders, but that is not a very profitable venture. We need to get to making our own, and then maybe the Borg will let them upgrade.
Yes.
If they're good.
Go away. Thank you. Not you, Catherine.
Go away.
Yeah, not you.
Thank you very much.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Are you
5,
shooting
6,
the deer out?
Game saved.
Thank you, Eve.
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean? Do I care about deer? Is that what you're saying?
No. I was just looking at an eagle. It was fine.
Right.
And I'll pat this deer over here. I was just recording Parkosaurus earlier, so I'm having a lot of animal kind of like love going on.
Okay, yeah.
Which is good because I'm playing eco, and my people will be happy. These trees seem to have like flowers in them. Cool. Very sparkly. Shiny.
I did a little mistake here. I need to redo these roads. I did those wrong.
Do you want me to redo the roads? Because I can do the roads while you're building other things.
I just did a little mistake with the measurements here.
Ah. Yeah,
So
it's easy if you put in the houses.
Because
I see.
the road is supposed to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Like that, yes. And the road is supposed to go downwards, and then this road is supposed to continue like this. And that is the generic road layout of the city at the moment.
Professor Debbie visited us and gave us some tools. Nice.
Yes.
So we now have up to 50.
I'm going to place down more houses. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. And we need some fisheries, otherwise we're going to have problems with food. So I'm just going to place a few of those down. No, I'm out of building materials.
We're out of everything. Yes.
Tools we have enough of, but I'm out of building materials.
We're having a slight energy shortage as well. Gonna have to get that up in production soon.
Available.
Yep. Additional
Got building.
buildings. Yes, so we are going to
Excellent.
create a coal mine. I hate the way these things look, but...
Yeah, they are quite ugly.
Mm-hmm.
Just strip minor thingamajiggies.
Yes, we get better coal mines later on, though. And let's make sure that this thing manufactures a few bits of coal before we build a power plant. Of course, that takes a while. I don't remember, do I need 2 of these things? No.
I think you only need 1. I know that when I had started tool production, you need a second one if you're going to make any tools, because otherwise the power plant is shut down.
Yes. This is very true.
Slightly inconvenient.
Okay, so the rotary excavator has produced 1 coal, and we are going to build a power plant. Of course, we're using eco-friendly, clean energy in the city.
Yes, this is what they call clean coal power, yes?
Yes. You can see how clean it is when they are eco-balance...
Belching the black smoke?
Yes, the eco-balance impact is already at minus 24...
Registering.
25... Yes, deteriorating eco-balance, I wonder. Well.
Yes. It'll be fine. No wonders. The only issue that I think that might arise is that you may not be able to see your city through all the smog.
Who cares about that? Let me just move the arc, by the way, so that we have the arc between our islands.
Oh, yes. The arc has magically moved.
It isn't magically moving, it's actually submerging and then moving underwater and then re-emerging over there.
Ooh,
it's quite pretty to watch.
Mm-hmm.
Makes nice little waves on the ocean and everything.
Just seeing the end, sort of.
There are fishes too in the ocean. There it comes.
Woo! Ooh.
And now it's
it's very flexible.
Yes, it's extending the solar panels and everything. And there, the main deck with the... that's actually a tea farm.
Nice. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I recognize that.
Okay, so we are now just waiting for building materials, yes? I suppose we should build more...
Yeah, you can build more since we now have... we're buying tools, I think.
Yep.
We won't be so tight on them.
So
now we have a surplus of energy.
Yes, this is intentional.
Mm-hmm.
And one final set. There we go. I don't want to build eco buildings. This is heresy. It is. You know I'm right.
Well, now I'm wondering how set you are on prettifying your city, by the way.
What do you mean?
I sense some backwards smelters that are not in line with the first 2 that you put down.
Oh, darn it.
No! You could have deleted the first 2.
There and there,
Oh, dear.
and then there and there. Now happy?
No. I actually, I didn't think you'd destroy them.
Well, I want the entrance to face the road, not the backside.
Does that make a difference? Do they care?
Well, I care.
Okay.
You know,
I thought they actually looked nicer when those little wingy things were toward the road. It was like showering places with basalt all over the place. You know, like all that smoke and stuff, that they would get all the nice tractors even dirtier and all the, transport vehicles.
well,
As if they weren't dirty enough.
we may be tycoons on this island, but it is rather impractical when the tractors are full of soot. So,
Oh, yeah?
yeah, it's true.
I don't see any car washes on your island yet. When are you putting those in?
I don't have any cars yet.
Or tractor washers, or dump truck thingy washers. These transport vehicles, what are they called? Are they called like, I don't know.
That's a good question, actually.
Hoovers?
I haven't asked them. They are definitely not driving. Some of them are flying, it seems. Hovering.
Oh dear. Yeah. See, those are trying to get away from all the soot, but they can't help it because there's so much pollution on this island already. You're at minus 44.
That's nothing.
Oh my god.
You just wait and see. It's nothing. Believe me.
Of course. All right. So we're going to just basically get a surplus of building materials, and then we can start the beautiful eco city, right?
Actually, I just forgot. What? There's supposed to be an arc here. Why isn't there an arc here? I just remembered something.
An arc right over here. Do you want another arc?
Wait, is this the underwater? Yeah, that's the underwater one. That explains why I can't see that. Let's see here. This boat, we drive that up here.
Mm-hmm.
And we want to talk to the
From scanner to sonar, everything.
the tech faction people as well, but we need to be at a certain tech level before we can buy a submarine.
Oh, okay. We're not going to harvest anything underwater soon, though, are we? Isn't that more of like a late game thing?
Yeah, but the submarines are much faster than the little warship that we have.
Okay. Does it carry enough supplies?
The ship, yes.
Okay. Well, I'm just wondering why you prefer the submarine. Is it more like for diplomatic talks or for trading or, you know?
I'm actually going to do some trading up here.
Okay.
So I've bought 40 tools and 40 construction materials.
Yay!
And I'm going to put the ship back there. So all you need to pick up from the I've renamed the island, by the way, to Tycoon City. It's a very descriptive title.
Well, that is very descriptive. I like that. How do you rename stuff? I am clicking on it, but it's not giving me options. Or do you click on the city center?
You click on the harbor or any warehouse, and then you have to use the little dialogue thing up in the top right.
Top right. The one where it says display trade price? Oh no, maybe it's under goods.
You have to go to... no, it's on, that's in the lower right. The top right.
Top right. I see select 10 tons, 1 ton, max tons.
Where are you?
I've clicked on the warehouse, and I'm on the goods screen.
Yes, but not down there. If you go up to, like on the monitor, you go up to the top of the monitor. There is a different thing up there that says it has a population of 208, 45 houses or buildings. It also says there's the name up there, and there you can rename it.
Okay, so I'm clicking on the name and it does not much.
Well, there is a pen that appears when you hover over the name, and you have to click that actually.
Oh, I'm not getting a pen. I'm wondering if it's because you are the leader of the world.
That shouldn't be it, actually.
Okay, well, we can figure it out later. It's kind of funky. There's like literally no pen available for me.
And you are clicking the trade building, the warehouse on the dock.
Oh, right. Never mind. I found it.
Yes, perhaps you were talking to someone else.
No, I got confused because at the top left of the screen, there's also 208 people there. There's 72,000 credits. There's also the name of the city.
Yes, well,
it's kind of strange though that you can't click it up there. I found where you can find it.
Yeah, the other left.
The other left, yes. Well, no, I mean, well,
I've left a ship in your.
I'm gonna find a ship.
Uh-huh.
Gonna find a damn ship.
If you click A, you get to the arc, and the ship is right above it.
Oh. Okay, A is actually move camera.
Oh.
There we go. Oh, okay. So I'm guessing you want me to build the warehouse here. That would actually be a good spot then.
You can also press tab to cycle between ships.
Thank you. All right. Let's see where this thing. We'll put it here so we can collect those lobsters later. Oh yes.
Well, I'm the one who needs lobsters.
Well, yeah, I could trade them to you later. We can see about some trade agreements.
Trade agreements? Well, nice.
Yes. Okay. We'll start our eco city.
Katherine has gone silent. This means that she's concentrating.
Yes. Now you need to fill the airwaves with chatter because I am unable to do so. I need to build stuff now.
I'm building too.
All right. Okay, so for mine, I need to have 2 basalt extractors per each smelter. So I think...
Actually, no. You need 1-1.
Is it?
Yes, it's 1-1 as
1
well.
to 1?
Yep.
All right. But mine are quite a bit larger in footprint
Yes.
comparatively.
They are prettier though.
Yeah, they are actually. Not bad. So how many basalt extractors and what do you call them, smelters, do you usually have for a settlement?
8.
8, right.
Yep.
Okay, then we're going to build a lot.
Remember that you need power though.
Yes, and for the eco people, we have wind producers, but to get that we need, of course, workers. So let's go ahead and build my city center. Which... So should I build it right in the middle, or should I plan to have multiple city centers generally?
For the time being, you can just put down a temporary one.
Okay. So we're going to actually move these cities later?
Yes, when you get to a certain point where you're going to build the large city center thing, you want the wonder to be the building that is in the center of your city. So, and that actually invalidates the need for city centers. But on the large cities, you usually have 2 versions of them. One which is telling you where the city center should be placed until you have the wonders. And then when you get the wonders down, you tear down the city centers and start filling those areas with houses or other buildings.
Okay.
I just didn't want to spend too much time counting stuff.
Additional buildings now available.
I could do that between episodes, for instance, count up and do all the markings of where I want to have the main settlement, so that that's not something that the viewers have to spend time suffer through me counting grid tiles.
Indeed. Yes, we try to reduce the suffering of everyone watching. We hope that you are appreciating this. And notice that I do not delete all of my trees because we are eco people here and we would really rather not delete all the trees.
What has happened to Katherine? Who are you?
What? Yes. Oh dear. Dyslexia, hello. I have to move it around. I can't see. Yeah, we do know that trees are the enemy, but since we're playing an eco faction at the moment,
always trades fairly.
Still.
Yes.
This
Still,
this
yeah,
is,
I
this
know
is
it's quite scary.
Yes.
It's probably quite disconcerting.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. Emergency search party. Find Catherine immediately.
Yes.
This is an imposter. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Okay, so this group. Road goes here, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go. We'll need more houses here, but I don't have enough building materials, so...
So if anyone's wondering why I just built 4 fishing quays in the middle of the water, the reason for that is this hovering thing that's just flying away from my dock. It will fly out there.
How did you build those fishing quays right there? Did they just build?
You could build them...
Magic?
No, I built them. But you can build them in the middle of the water.
I didn't know that. That's cool. Okay, so your flying transport thing will automatically go there.
Yes.
That's awesome. Cool. I don't know if I ever knew that.
It is very useful.
Mm-hmm. Oh, indeed. Very, very useful.
Especially when you need to have like 40 fishing quays to have your city supplied with enough food.
Oh, yes. 2, 3, 4. Okay. No, that's not.
Okay, now I have to count actually. I think I need to build a warehouse. Possibly here? No, that's not, doesn't really do much good. I'm going to build a warehouse over here so that some of these buildings will be serviced by an additional warehouse as well, in addition to the armor itself.
Energy supply inadequate.
You seem to have some energy problems up there.
Did you get that message too?
I might have.
Yeah. Wind park. I'm not getting a little grid thing around my wind park. Do you have some kind of a perk that makes it
Yes.
not?
Your windmills are upgraded through the arc with a very overpowered little upgrade that I have, which is called a super rotor, which reduces their influence area by 50%. And in addition to that, I have another, which is called electronic rotor controls, which reduces their influence area by an additional 40%.
Right, so they have no influence area.
they have minus 20% influence area, actually. Oh, hello.
Wow. Minus 20%.
Yeah.
Hey, Trenchcoat, how you doing?
So you can basically just mass build those things. All the upgrades are geared towards eco.
Gotcha.
I have to visit Trenchcoat. He has nice music.
He has nice music. I see his ship. It's very funky cool.
There's a panda on it. It's the Panda Society.
I see.
It's actually the Dead Panda Society.
Oh my god.
I'm sure Raven will not approve of dead pandas.
Well,
They have lots of
that sounds
sheep and lots of piggy. Oh, whoa, I wasn't supposed to do that. Lots of piggies, lots of chickens. This ship looks like an interesting place.
it does. It looks fun. There's a welcome sign too. You can just drive right up. Nice. Trinidad. Okay. I don't hear any music though. I just hear this about.
Likewise.
Do we have to actually be with our ship there to
No,
What's up?
get the music, or just greetings, Trenchcoat? Play us your music now.
his ship is called the Fat Lady.
Yes, it is.
Now I got the music. you just have to click the ship and have it in focus for a little while.
These pigs are definitely having a nice time.
Oh yes.
Alas, they're not giving me any music. I'll go and check on my island. I'll come back later. Alright. So we have more building materials, but we need even more. We need mountains of them. I mean, in reality.
Yes.
It is... Let's see. Let me check on, like, a fishery. How much space they take on the shore. Okay, that's fine. Could be that I have my music settings too low. I might have just altered that, because I think when we were doing this sound test, the music was a lot louder than it is in the game. At least for me it is. Let me just see if I can alter that slightly.
Could be.
There we go. Now we can actually hear some stuff. Alright, now I'll go to the fat lady and see if she sings.
Warning. Decreased fertility due to pollution.
Yes, I know that we have decreased fertility due to pollution. Does it look like I care? Go away, Eve.
Right.
Stop pestering me.
I like that welcome sign. That is awesome. Oh, there we're getting the music now. Yeah, it's very relaxed. It's like, yeah. We're being kind of jazz stuff. Very nice. Nice. Alright. Back to the hard work of building a city.
Yes. I'm actually going to tear all these things down again that I just built. Enemies here, I'm tearing them down as well. Because I want this thing to be all the way over here. Like so.
Cool, I borrowed his music. I have it all the way over here now.
Yep.
Nice.
So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hoof.
Nice.
The last one should be there.
Where's my first mine? Okay, the mine is over here. I'm gonna need another warehouse probably before I reach those guys.
That sounds like a good idea, yes.
So we need, how many? 3, 6 here. Alright, we're gonna start getting some money coming in. And I might need to import some tools as well.
Yeah, that is an occupational hazard.
Do it or don't.
Oh, he wants us to help some people in distress at sea. How quaint.
Quaint.
I'm going to drop off some tools and building materials with you, and then I'm going to go rescue these people.
Okay, yeah, let's go and see that. I'm gonna go and I'll go with you on the mission, because that'll be fun.
Well, the boat has to drive all the way up there, though.
Well, you can. Well, okay, then let me know when you're in range. Thank you very much. Wow, all the tools. Nice. Are you making tools now, or are you just importing them?
That was made me. I had imported a lot.
Oh, nice. Cool. I see you got your distilleries up. Nice.
Must have distilleries. These people demand their booze.
Yes. Just like mine are going to get really rowdy unless quickly. You cannot imagine an eco-citizen unless... If you don't serve them tea, they're going to be quite annoyed.
Mm-hmm.
5, 6.
There's something wrong
I
here.
love the music in this game. Wow.
Yes, it is really, really nice. So this thing is supposed to be here. Which means that I need this and this. And then that thing is supposed to be here.
2.
With these two here. And then I'm supposed to have one here.
Yeah, one thing I learned in my practice game was to never build stuff unless it's connected by a road, because your citizens will move out and they will be quite unhappy with you.
Yes, when it comes to housing buildings, this is very accurate. When it comes to industrial buildings, on the other hand, you don't necessarily need a road to connect them because of those flying thingamajiggies.
Well, that's true. Now, are the flying thingamajiggies, is that an upgrade, or is
Yes.
that something that...
It is when you have a warehouse at level 3, it has flying thingamajiggies.
Ah, okay. 2, 3. Let's go delete. All right, so we're getting just prepared to build the next part of the eco part settlement with the concert hall, so that our people are going to get happier and pay us more taxes. They need activity and they need drink right now, so we're going to give them some concert halls for their trouble.
While my people, tycoons, have a more refined sense of taste, and
Warning.
they want casinos.
Construction halted.
Nice. Well, that works.
I just need to figure out where on earth they want... Oh, there. So we have a casino there.
Tea plantations up. So how many fisheries do you reckon we need? And should we be selling fish to these traders that come round?
I rarely bother selling fish. We are already in the green. We are making money now. So I rarely
1, 2,
don't bother
6.
selling fish. However, selling excess tea or booze, that is a good idea. Or
Okay.
liquor.
Liquor. Aye.
Yar.
Yes.
Okay, so...
Forgot to celebrate the Pirate Day. Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, so did I. I can upgrade a building now, a house. So I'm going to upgrade a house.
Everything else is going great.
And
Let's go see.
Registering
Boom.
new population
house
class.
has advanced a level.
Yay!
Which means that I can now start producing tools, because I now have tycoon employees, which grants
Excellent.
me the option to produce tools and concrete.
Wow. That's cool. Yeah, I know I get wood for the next building material because the eco people believe that we live in harmony with nature, meaning destroying trees and you building our houses with them.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
It's occupational hazard. It's fine. Don't worry. Okay, let's see about these tea plantations. Don't go away. Because my people cannot advance unless they have their drink that they need, and that's going to be the tea. Let's go and build those. On eco. Barracks. There we go. Tea plantations. Now I am going to look at my production layouts because I've forgotten how many tea plantation or how many buildings that we need per each.
Tea?
Okay, so we need 3 fields per each, I think. Yeah.
Tea should be 2 per.
It's 3. Well, it's 3 fields per each production building. Because I wanted to figure out kind of like how to space them in a line. They are 4 wide, those tea fields. Oh, you can't do them that way either. Okay, that's fine.
Sorry, I'm just looking at something here.
there we go.
Yes, there's 3 per exactly. Yeah, you're right. You can actually build them in a complete, perfect square, but it takes a bit of measuring out and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Are you unhappy with my T design?
No. I'm not even looking at it.
I'm looking at... Okay. I don't have that many wasted tiles. I'm seeing a lot of like multi-production things here that are, some of them are tessellated. But this is good enough for me at the moment.
Multi-production.
You know the layouts that are on the
Oh yeah, right.
what do you call it? Production layouts thing. Okay, let's go ahead and sell this stuff. Let's keep a level of 25, and we can sell anything above that. I wonder if it's worth overproducing tea to sell. Do you think?
I overproduced the liquor to sell in the beginning.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh dear. Warehouse needed.
You need more warehouses?
Yeah, I'm just gonna build one. I just ran out of space with my dock.
That is not ideal. Oh.
That's okay. Two, three, four.
Energy supply
Perfect.
inadequate.
Ignore her. It's fine. All right, very nice. Okay, so we're gonna build more wind thingy. I love this thing of having the minus 20% influence area. That's awesome.
I can't possibly understand why you love that.
So good. You know what? I've just realized we've been having fun for so much time now that we're probably at the end of the episode.
No, I wanted you to upgrade your first house first.
Oh, okay, never mind. Okay, we're not quite at the end yet. So
No.
Don't untune yourself yet from our.
You're so close that you can nearly upgrade your
know.
first house. So we are almost at the end of the episode. You just need the tea
Yes.
into circulation first.
Mm-hmm. Well, some of the tea is circulating. There are people drinking.
Have
They're
you
adequately satisfied. 80%.
Have you remembered to turn off the ascension
No.
rights?
I haven't. No. They're fine now. I sort of forgot.
I mean, I don't
so
want to
excited and-
interfere too much, you know. There we go.
There we go. Look at all of those arrows. How nice. All right, so people right next to the city center, I will allow you to
Register new
upgrade.
population class.
Yay! All right, and we got, let's look at our new thingamajiggies. Okay, we got tools, and we have wood. Yes, one with nature. Killed the nature. That'll be fine. Did we sell anything? Wait, I not now. Okay.
I don't think he sold anything now. He's coming to my island now. He's going to buy liquor of me and sell me some tools.
Excellent. Nice. Let's see what he buys. He did something in my island because I saw the window, but I
Yes.
just missed it because I was so excited about stuff.
I think he sold you
See what he
tools.
buys at your island. Okay, that could be. Sounds reasonable. Your eco score is getting worse. Did you know that?
Yes, I'm quite aware of it.
Okay, there we go. Oh, he did buy your liquor. Excellent.
Mhm.
Fantastic. Yeah.
So that's a good place to stop the episode, I think.
Indeed. All right, we're doing really well, I think. Actually,
Indeed we
have
are.
Stuff.
almost 500 in plus, and everything is just nice and dandy. My island is an ecological disaster, and I mean, I have -74 and you have -4.
Well, I haven't started building tools yet, so it will get worse, I'm sure.
I haven't started building tools either yet, so...
Oh, you haven't?
No.
Oh, dear. Do you want to borrow some windmills?
No,
I'm fine.
I'm fine.
Warning. Production halted.
Okay, thank you everyone for joining us. So take care of yourselves and each other, of course. And I hope you enjoy this series and that you will be following us. So see you all next time.
Bye-bye, everyone.